What is up YouTube, Jamie the Kid 00 here, and yet again, sorry for an incredible delay, I'm finally able to bring you guys a Lightsworn deck profile for the new list, the new ban list, and for the new Lightsworn content which has come out, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal in this video. I do have to apologise, I ordered this deck the Monday after it was released. I ordered the structures, and they didn't arrive until the Thursday, and I haven't been able to record until this Monday, and it's now midnight the Monday. So, yay! But I'm now actually able to bring you guys the deck profile, and yeah, this is what I'm enjoying testing at the moment. I haven't done an extensive bit of testing, but there are a few kind of mentalities that I can reflect upon when I go through this list, but I suppose I'm not going to hang around too much because you guys don't really like it when I do. But the last thing I want to actually ask you guys quickly is, for fun, a few of my friends and I have been getting into building old Billy Break plants, appropriate dandelion, and if you guys want to see some games with this deck, some mirror matches with Billy Break plants from 2011, Photon Shockwave format, please feel free to say in the comments down below if you'd enjoy a deck profile and dual videos of that, because I can record it if you want it, I can do a deck profile if you want it, it's just more videos that I can do, but if you think you guys won't want to see it, then I won't do it. Anyway, deck profile, let's go. So to start off with, we're going to go through the boss monsters. I'm playing triple Judgment Dragon. This guy is obviously a win condition because Lightsworns, and I'm playing commons because I don't want to commit the money to the hollow ones, to be quite frank. I can't see myself playing this deck that much, so commons will do me. I do not mind. 2 Lightray Diabolos. You need more boss monsters for your Wyverns. This is a 7 for your Dragon Rulers to exceed with. It's really great for removing the back row so you can eventually drop your JD after summoning this. It's just so good for clearing the way, and it's a good secondary boss monster. Then I play 2 rulers. I don't feel the need for the third. The third is just a bit overkill. You're never really going to have enough targets to support the third. The third just means you're going to find a ruler more often, and I feel like these 2 are the best 2 for the deck. I have tested Tempest, I have tested Redox, and I prefer just playing 2. So that's the way I like to play the deck. Also, this is the last of the boss monsters, and I must say I was testing Blackluster Soldier, but BLS has been so-so in my testing, so I've cut him for now, but if you want to play BLS as a 41st card, I wouldn't judge you. So I definitely chuck BLS in this list. For the Lightsworns, I play triple Lumina, because Lumina is incredible, and you want to go Lumina, Garoth as soon as you can to get huge mills and possible huge draws. So, triple Lumina. Then we play double Lyla, because we want ways to remove our opponent's back row so we can push our OTKs through. Double Raiden, because Raiden is like Card Trooper, he's really good, but I didn't like 3. 3 was a bit cloggy for me, so double Raiden. I mean, you can revive it with Lumina if you absolutely need it, but Raiden is a beautiful first turn if you don't open things like Kuribandit. And then I just play a bunch of names. I play 1 Minerva, because it can make Goyo, and it's a tuner, so you can make some cool stuff with that. 1 Jain, 1 Ehren, 1 Garoth, and 1 Wulf. That's all the names I play. Of course, this is going to be a Felice when Felice comes out, but for now, that's all the lights ones. And then, otherwise, I play triple Eclipse Wyvern, searching out our boss monsters, and it's more dragon targets for the rulers. Triple Kuribandit, because you want to open this guy as much as possible. I do understand the mentality of playing a Trooper, but I really like Kuribandit more, so Trooper's been removed for Bandit. I will then play triple Gardna. I have been testing rainbows. They are currently over here because I've just taken them out. But I did a fair bit of testing with this deck against Hat and against other decks across the weekend. And to be honest, Rainbow Kuribo was just losing out in so many situations where I wish I had Gardna. And when I played Gardna, there were so many situations in which I almost never wished this was Rainbow Kuribo. I was always glad it was Gardna. So I'm playing triple Gardna. End of story. I then play 1 Honest and 1 Blackluster, Gorz the Emissary of Darkness, because outs the OTK, bro. So why not? So that brings me to the end of the monster lineup. I believe it's just over 20 monsters. Sorry, just over 25 monsters, because I'm playing 4, 6, 7, 10. It's 30 monsters exactly. I'm playing 10 spells and traps. So for the spells, they're fairly simple. 1 Charge of Light Brigade, because charge is dumb. Triple Solar Recharge, because you're playing loads of Lightsworns so you can support 3. Double Soul Charge, because it really does clog multiples. You only need 2. It's not exactly a win condition, but it's really nice. So it's good when you can support it, but it's not that necessary. And then I play 1 Foolish. It's pretty nice. It means that if you have Minerva Foolish, you can summon Minerva Foolish for a Wulf. Getting that Wulf sometimes is really, really important for the deck, just to be able to get a free Lightsworn name out of your deck onto the board, and of course to actually have an extra name that you can then get to the graveyard later on. It helps set up free Laval chains by using Wulf. Like, this card just abuses Wulf really nicely, and of course you can use it to set up your rulers and things like that, so Foolish is just really nice. And then I just play triple Needlebug Nest because more Kuribandits. Long story short, as a lot of people have been saying, you can basically build your OTK from the graveyard if you mill in the correct order. If you mill your Wyverns before 3 of your boss monsters, you can Needlebug and Kuribandit enough times that your grave is just full of Wyverns with banished JDs or banished Diaboloses, and you can just go summon a ruler, get boss monsters to hand, win. So that's that. And that is the complete main deck. 40 cards. Right, extra deck. The extra deck is still a huge work in progress. I'm still really unhappy with it. There's loads of cards I want to play, like Evil Swarm Exciton Knight and Stardust Dragon, but my Exciton Knight is in the post at the moment because I'm getting a deck language swap with a friend, and he's language swapping my Exciton, so it's Italian, and I still haven't got it back, so that kind of made it simple to not have the Exciton in this video. But honestly, this extra deck is a huge experiment, and if you want to change it, I would not blame you. So I'm playing one Goyo because this is the July list, and I wanted to test Goyo again, so Goyo is going to be a laugh. That's the only reason it's in here. So Goyo Guardian. One Black Rose Dragon because you need ways to nuke the board. This is another JD, and you can Rose Dragon, and then you can like summon a ruler, banishing 2 Wyverns, get 2 JDs, and swing for game. So it's that degenerate. Arcanite Magician. This was another kind of pseudo Black Rose that gave me a little bit more control and left me a 7 on board. Arcanite Magician you can make with Raiden and Lumina, and you can make plays like make this guy in defense, kill 2 of your opponent's cards, and mainly their back row, summon a ruler, make Dracosack, kill a 3rd card, and then if that's 3 of their back row, you can then JD. You know, if you've removed that allows you to clear 3 back row. If you were able to like Lumina a Lyla, you can kill a 4th back row. Like, it's all about clearing the back row out so you can then go JD. So Arcanite Magician just facilitates that if Rose isn't the correct play for you. I then play one Michael. You should only ever need one Michael. He's a hugely powerful card, but like everything about him is good. His name, he's a light for honest, he's a dragon for your rulers. He's a 7 for your rulers. He has the once per turn banish, which is huge because it gets around loads of things. It gets around BLs, which is big. So this guy ticks every box. I then play 2 8s in the form of Scrap Dragon because it's free removal and it's an 8, so you can make Felgrand with a JD. And Crimson Blader, which is kind of cool. Crimson Blader is pretty nice. I should also note that actually Felgrand I've left out of this extra deck for today because I couldn't find room for it. But you really need to put it back in. I've realised I accidentally left it out. Really, I should probably cut like Engineer for it or something like that. But you need to play the Felgrand because you can't be milling out with your JDs. So Crimson Blader. Because the mirror match this is so strong in the mirror match. Leo, I'd probably cut this, but this has been something I've been playing with Minerva. So Leo, Star Eater, you'll make this a lot more with Raiden and your 7s. So and you'll sometimes big eye stuff. So this is just good. And then I play some Mixieses. Alucard, you have to play this guy because 2 Luminas makes this. 1 Levia, I feel like this is very, very strong as well, so that's why he's in there. Engineer, he can probably go, so you can probably take him out for like a Felgrand or an Exciton. Dweller, I feel this is very important because the hands are huge. However, what's cool is because some people set the hands, they forget Diabolos is a thing, so Diabolos can spin the hands, which is pretty nice. Laval Chain, because you've got so many things you want to set up, so Laval Chain is just really important. And then Draco and Big Eye for your Dragon Rulers, and I guess then you'd cut like this for the Felgrand. You'd cut, say, Leo for Exciton. You could get away with cutting Crimson Blader, but I really like him. But yeah, maybe Felgrand Exciton, these 2, and you maybe want to find room for 101. Maybe if this doesn't tickle your fancy, you can make 101 with this, but I feel that this is really important in the matchup against the hands. So yeah, that's all the changes I'd make, I guess. Otherwise, that brings me to about the end of this video. I've tried to keep this a bit quick, a bit choppy, because I know you guys enjoy some of my shorter videos. You don't like the 20-minute videos, so this is a nice 10-minute deck profile. Sorry I've been away for so long. I've got some pretty cool feature matches coming up and some pretty cool other videos. I've got an unboxing and opinion video on one of these starter decks. I have a Giant Hand versus Giant Hand hat feature match. That's 2 Giant Hands in 1 feature match coming up. And if you want to check out my Facebook, you can see a picture of those two hands as a promotional image for the video. So I've got a lot of cool stuff coming up this week. I've got a hand worm deck profile that wasn't that successful at locals, but I may as well profile it because, hey, profiles. And if you guys want to see it, again, I can do that plant list if you guys request it in the comment section down below. So that brings me to about the end of this. I have nothing else to say. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more of the same, and please leave a comment to tell me what you thought in as much detail as possible. As per usual, this has been Jamie the Kid 00, and I'll see you guys when I see you with my next video. Peace out. Bye-bye.